So today we're going to do a really quick jumbo tip. So this is for jumbo mortgages. Yes, so these are those loans where depending on your county limit, it might be 600,000, it might be 900,000. So today we're going to talk about appraisals and jumbo mortgages and what you need to ask your lender. So Julie, if you are going to be shopping for a jumbo loan and you're talking to a lender who has multiple investors, what would you be asking?
Well, if I knew what I was asking, because I've been through the process before and been burned, I would ask, how many appraisals is it going to take me to get this loan done?
Yeah, so that's something unique to jumbo loans where investors make up their own rules for jumbo. So conventional is your Fannie and Freddie, and those are set rules. It's one appraisal. Whereas with jumbo, certain investors will say, hey, if it's over $1 million, we need 2 appraisals because we want to make sure it's really worth, you know, what you're saying. Whereas some will set it lower. I know of one investor, anything over 650, they require 2 appraisals.
Wow. And why is this important to you? Why do you care about how many appraisals you may or may not have on your property?
It's like gambling. So here's the thing. If you get 2 appraisals and one comes in and one doesn't, the lender doesn't go, oh, we'll use this one that came in. No. They go to the one that didn't come in.
Yeah, and then the other part of it is, as Jen mentioned, we work with a lot of different jumbo investors. We have a pick of lots of different people to put your loan with. And so if you were to say to me, hey, Julie, I'm getting a jumbo loan, tell me which investor I can go with at my loan amount, that's only going to require 1 appraisal. As your lender, I'm going to work harder to find that investor and get you packaged with that particular lender.
Except, right, in certain cases, the rate may be better to just go that extra mile. What we do find, at least from my perspective with jumbo, is that the more brutal
the requirements are.
The more brutal the requirements are, usually the lower the rate, because we've talked about this all week about pricing and risk. So this is a lower risk situation if they do have those 2 appraisals.
Right. So you have to kind of weigh.
You do.
What's in your best interest.
Well, because with time too.
Right.
Like sometimes if you're in a quick close, you can't afford 2 appraisals. You can only do 1.
Right, absolutely. And then it's the cost. Appraisals aren't cheap.
No, they're not cheap.
They're not cheap.
And
that's probably like the last thing you would obviously worry about when it comes to choosing which investor you're going to go with.
Yeah, of course. You're going to be looking at the whole picture, but
it is something that impacts you. Instead of paying for 1, now you're paying for 2, because again, as a borrower, you're paying for both appraisals, right? It's not like the lender takes 1 and you take the other. You're
not
paying
with
for
jumbo.
Yeah, you're taking both.
Now, something very important to note. Did you know that you could do a $1.5 or $2 million VA loan with only 1 appraisal? Realtors, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Except those VA offers, it's only 1 appraisal.
Right.
1 appraisal, VA.
That's right.
I mean, VA actually is the winner in the jumbo loan category.
In many, many categories.
Which we need to talk about next week, I think. We need to talk about why a VA jumbo loan is so much better than any other investor.
Absolutely.
If you're a veteran, guys, take advantage of this. If you're not a veteran, I'm really sorry that you now know that you don't have the best loan out there, but it's okay.
Because we've got great products for you as well, just not the VA.
Not the VA. You're probably going to need 2 appraisals at $2 million for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Have a great weekend, guys.